Good morning, everyone. It is day 7 of my marathon, and if you've been following me, you know that I've been out of action with it since the second day, unfortunately, due to illness. I've had the cold. Thankfully, I got on top of it very, very quickly, and it was, well, it's not fully gone yet, but it's on its way out. And I guess it's been like 6 days since, I took all that time. I stayed at home, I stayed in bed, I got my sick sick supplies, uh, which was basically sugar-free soft drink and chocolate. Uh, but thankfully, even though I had some unhealthy stuff during the week, because I'm sick and I feel like I have an excuse, my weight ended up only going up by zero point 0.2 of a kilo. So today I started out at 105.3 and had my breakfast. It was just 2 Weet-Bix and light milk. And then I've come out for my walk. So basically I'll be burning off breakfast already and probably a little bit more afterwards, and then we'll go from there. But for now I'm about 2/3 through my walk. I'm just having a bit of a sit down. It's cleared up beautifully, which is great, because when I started it was quite overcast, and now the clouds are moving away and I've got the beautiful sun shining down on me. So continue to walk. I think I've gone something like 4 or 5 Ks at this point, so I've got another few Ks to go. I'll just bloody check, give me a sec. Bang, 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 good old Fitbit. 4.4 Ks so far, so I've got about 2.8 to go before I get home, and I'll see what my weight is a bit later, because I want to see how much gets burned out from this walk. Anyway, I will see you all soon once I'm done. I actually don't believe this. I'm on my second walk for today. It is 6:38 in the evening, and thanks to daylight savings, we're able to come out for a walk in the evening at the moment. But this one is only going to be a shorter walk. So I did my big long one this morning, which was a little over 90 minutes. It was about 95 minutes. And this walk is going to be probably about half of it, so it's going to be about 45 maybe. But when I have a walking buddy, because I decided my walking buddy needed a walk. Where is he? Right, there he is. It's been a while for him, so I thought maybe he'd enjoy one. Another reason as to why I wanted to come out on a second walk is because I had some leftover chicken carbonara for lunch after I came back from this morning's walk. So I really felt like that I needed to burn some of that off. What I had for dinner, I just had some leftover casserole, and there was some mashed potato in there, unbeknownst to me. So I didn't really eat much of that. I probably ate maybe a quarter of what was in the bowl, and threw the rest out because nobody else wanted it. I got back from my walk, and my weight had actually gone back down to where it was today. And it actually went a little bit further. It was 105.2. And then after the chicken carbonara for lunch, the weight went right back up to like 106.5. So I thought it was a smaller serving. Turns out it wasn't. So apparently pasta has carbs. Quite a lot of carbs in them. So that kind of also motivated me a little bit to come out for another walk, even if it is a shorter one, because I've got the fur ball with me, or the naked mole rat as I call him now, since he got a haircut. So before I left it was at 106.3 before I left, so it had come down a few 100 grams before I left, so I'm hoping to be back in the 105s by the time I get home. And then, obviously we've got a while before I go to sleep, and then I'll wake up tomorrow and hopefully it is, down to at least where we were today, or even further, I'm hoping. Because with my track record, I don't lose weight during the week, which is annoying. Quick side note, this friggin' thing right here, before the whole witch's hat and the do not step on thing, I actually stepped on it last week, and my foot collapsed straight through it. And specifically I dived to avoid any injury, but I'm really glad to see that they've fixed it fairly quickly. Having fun over there? Ooh, grass. So after that little being sidetracked thing, I said this walk was about halfway, so this is going to be about 4 Ks, maybe less. Somewhere between 3 and 4, or 3 and 4.5, I'm not sure. But to check when I get home. But for now, this doesn't beat walking I had to do last year it would have been late September, early October. My car broke down, and I had the naked mole rat here booked in for a haircut, so I had to walk him to the grooming, and it's on the other side of town. So it took me like maybe 80 minutes to walk him there. Well, yeah, about 80 minutes. And then I had to hang out for a while until he was ready, and then I had to walk him home. So I did quite a few steps that day, about 20,000 steps. It was a long day. I didn't get home until like 3:30 in the afternoon. It was quite long. He loved it. And it was raining in the afternoon. It was raining when I was walking home. I had no umbrella. So we both got soaked. That was a fun day. And surprisingly, I didn't get sick. And the wonders of the universe. Got a couple of dogs coming up here, so I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on another day. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one every day, but I'll see you soon, I guess, and update you. Ciao.